Hello, Bill Hayes again. Well guys, I've had a lot of inquiries about using slingshots and the suitability and usability of those in paintball wars and using them with paintballs. Slingshots are very good to use with paintballs so long as they're properly set up. Now you can set up a slingshot super powerful and it'll zip those things in there and really cause a lot of damage, maybe hurt somebody like with gold TheraBand, or you can just take a economical model like one of my polymer series. This is a seal, and band it up with some silver TheraBand on there or some black, and use a large pouch on there, and that'll zip those just fine, and nobody's going to duck out of the way of those. That'll put the paintball downrange at around 250 feet per second, which is the perfect amount of speed for most contests. Most contests have a limit on them. You can't go above a certain amount. 250 is a good area. With the gold TheraBand, you're going well above 300 feet per second, and that's questionable by some organizations. Anyway, I'm going to show you how these work a little bit. I've got some 68 caliber paintballs here. These paintballs have been in the closet for close to 3 years, so some of them will be good, some of them won't be that good. Anyway, I have a Blue Man target over there. It has real soft belly on it and soft face on it and soft line along the sternum here. What I'll do is I'll shoot at the soft parts and the hard parts on the dummy, and we'll get some good splashes out of it. Alright, this is with silver TheraBand on a seal slingshot. Alright. Now notice how I band this up. I band this up so that it forms a trough, okay? It doesn't go through the forks, so you can also band it up to go through the forks as well. This is universal forks on here. But I have it so it goes over the top, and this forms a trough, so when you release it, it'll go exactly over the top of the slingshot. So it's like this, like a trough over the top. If I had it banded up to where it were like this, it would be shooting through the forks a little bit. But I have it banded up so that it's like this, okay? And that's very important to know for all over the top shooting, whether it be shooting paintballs or ammo or anything else. This is the way you want it to look, okay? Anyway, so we'll shoot that. How about let's go in the neck one there. There we go. How about other side? I haven't really shot paintballs too much, but yeah, they're plenty easy to use and a lot of fun. And we'll shoot one over there on the left-hand side. And how about one in the belly? There we go. Alright, now that's with the silver TheraBand. As you see, you can probably see pretty well. Let me make sure here, I'll zoom this in. As you can see, there's a lot of damage there. A lot of paintballs hit him all over the place. Okay, now with the gold TheraBands, like I'm talking about, this might be a little bit too powerful, but if the person has good thick clothing on and all, it might be okay. Or if you cut it with the bands a little bit shorter so you don't have too much of a draw. Anyway, this one is actually set up to shoot lead ammo and shoot it fast. But I'm going to shoot it so it has a small pouch on here and the bands are cut a little bit long. Anyway, I'll shoot this one a couple times to show you. Now again, you see how the trough is set up so that it shoots over the top. This has a narrow gap between the forks, so it would be likely that I would make contact between the forks if I accidentally shot between them, but I'm not going to shoot between the forks using a big old paintball. So I've got my target there again. Boom. Now you can hear that hits a lot harder. And it would sting a lot more too, obviously. I'll just shoot about 3 shots into it. There you go. With the 1745s, this is another option. 1745 tubing. This lasts a good long time, and a child can pull this back fairly easily. A child can pull this, or a child can pull the silver or black TheraBand as well. Both of these are very easy to pull for children. And if you're doing paintball wars, you've got a lot of kids sometimes, right? So anyway, with this right here, as you see, it's very easy to pull. Your finger can pull it like that. The pull weight on that's very small. Anyway, you set this up, not with a trough, but you take this so that you pull against the top of it. You pull out like that. These type of band sets or tube sets are set up so that you have only one single side here, and it doubles right here at the end is all. This is so that it's easy to snap onto your and do band changes, and it also keeps it weak enough to where it will not do too much damage when you hit something. Okay, so we'll shoot a couple with that. Ooh, dead in the center there. Again, this one is set up pretty lightly. As you see, that one came back. And also, this pouch on this is a small pouch. This is really set up for small lead ammo. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking this and I'm gripping in front of it, actually onto the connections here, and holding it like that. And then I'm pulling out and then using this to kind of flick and fire forward like this. So I'm pulling this back and flicking that forward at the same time. Like that. Okay. And one more time with the gold TheraBand, because that was just kind of fun. We'll just do a couple more with that. Let's see if I can shoot him in the face. Oh, it shot in the face and it blew all that off to the side. Oh, right over the top. I was aiming at his forehead. Let's shoot one more. See if we can hit him in the forehead with it. Oh, right in the eye. and again, that stuff's very, very soft. It'll bounce off if you don't hit it just exactly right with a nice gushy one. All right, I'm gonna carry the camera over here so you can see the damage or the painting we did here. Now, this stuff, as you see, is extremely soft. You can push into it with your finger like this. See, that's you can just push that with your finger. So that's the reason why it doesn't pop when you hit it sometimes on these soft things here. But it has enough where it pops over here on the hard parts. And then also on this, which is a little bit harder than the face area, this has a good texture to it, but it'll still pop the paintballs on it just fine. And there, might want to send in the neck. That one blew up pretty good in the neck area there. Anyway, that's about it right there, guys. Your slingshots can be used with paintballs. You just need to, oh, and I shot one down low too, didn't I? Also, you need to just make sure that you're using a light enough band set and not getting too dangerous with it. All right, I guess that's about it, and thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.